Many people are shocked by your comeback. You have gone through a lot of grief. Unfortunately, some of you may have lost someone or something very dear to you. And at the time, it may have really taken you down a path of self-discovery. You know, some of you may have felt like you wouldn't overcome this grief, this despair that you had endured. And for some of you, you didn't gain support whilst going through this despair. And you were forced to heal yourself in some regard. For some of you, you seek outside support from strangers. You may have seen a counselor, or you may have chosen to heal yourself. And it was a painful, painful journey. The situation almost destroyed you. It was gut-wrenching. And you didn't feel that you could ever overcome the level of heaviness and despair that you were enduring. You may have found that your financial situation was in question. Some of you were struggling in a job. Some of you, unfortunately, may have lost a job. You know, things were just going wrong. But you didn't act as if you were a victim. And some people may have wanted you to feel as if you were a victim. Some people gain great pleasure in your losses, unfortunately. Some people knew that you were struggling and they chose not to help. They didn't want to help because they felt like if they helped you, then you will be more abundant than they are. Because they see your value, they see your worth. And during this loss, this grief that you were experiencing, it made them feel as if it was their time to shine. It was their time to be victorious over you. For some of you, these individuals were just quite simply selfish. They didn't want to be burdened in their view. They felt like whatever you were experiencing, unfortunately, would affect their life. Your trauma would affect them. It will stop them from making money. It will stop them from going towards their goals. They felt like it will be a disruption. For some of you, you were there for these individuals when they were going through grief. When they were a victim once upon a time. But when the shoe was on the other foot, these individuals were nowhere to be seen. For some of you, these individuals were in the background, waiting to see your downfall some more. And you accepted the situation for what it is. You let go of thinking and feeling that one day someone will rescue you. One day these people will change. You saw these individuals for who they really were. You let go of an illusion of what you wanted them to be. And so you chose to save yourself. You started to work on yourself. You transformed. You healed yourself, leaving these people in awe. You know, these people wanted to see you downtrodden. They wanted to see that you gave up on yourself. They felt like you would never build yourself back up again. When they witnessed the transformation within you, they gasped in shock. You looked even better than before. And you look amazing. But when you were in your grief, they felt like this was their time to witness you losing it all. Losing the ability to invest in yourself, invest in your looks or whatever the case is. But then you done a 360 on these, about to swear, on these people. You gained so much knowledge and so much wisdom. These people were shocked that you had no time for them like you did before. You know, these people viewed your posts on social media, scrolling, upset, angry, scanning to see if you airbrush your pictures, gossiping about you to their friends. Oh, she's vain. Oh, he's vain. They don't really look like that in real life. Oh, they're pretending to be happy. They're not happy. They're supposed to be sad. You know what happened to them? This happened to them, you know. So they were angry that you were rising. This wasn't part of the plan. You became very enlightened. What these individuals didn't see was that you were healing in the background. You deepened your spirituality. You deepened your knowledge on who these individuals were. You began to start healing your inner child. You began to start listening to spirit, to God, or whoever you believed in or believe in. And you started to realize that you were never alone. And these individuals not being around you when you were going through your grief and despair was protection. And you knew that spirit was always on your team, always on your side, and you have a strong spiritual team surrounding you. And you started to listen to your guides, and your guides were guiding you away from these people, because these people, you started to realize, were very unbalanced. And they began to become very angry when they saw how balanced you were. Remember, this was not part of the plan. They were angry with the fact that you were sorting your life out. They were angry with the fact that you got yourself a new job or a better job, or you stayed in your job. They thought that you were going to lose it all. They were angry with the fact that you went into a new romantic partnership. For some of you, you got married. They were very angry, very shocked, but more angry. They were angry with the fact that you reignited your passions. Some of you started to write a book. Some of you started to sing. Some of you started to dance. Some of you started to believe in yourself again. They wanted you to give up on yourself. They wanted you to give up on your dreams, to waste away and think about what could have been. But you have faith, and you kept the faith, and it's the faith that pulled you through those trying times. And these people are so shocked. They're thinking, how did you do it? You overcame, and you're still overcoming what you went through. Because no one is more powerful than spirit or God or whoever you believe in. And you know deep within, on a soul level, that spirit is always on your side. And spirit or God or whoever you believe in got you through and will continue to get you through any trying times. And your belief is even stronger now. And you're using this belief, this faith, to overcome any hurdles you encounter. You're using this newfound belief and faith to gain blessings in your life. You believe in yourself. You're starting to see that your health, your money is expanding. You're starting to see that doors are now opening for you because of your self-belief. And some of these people were blocking your blessings when they were around you. Now, some of these people could be of the signs Leo, or you could be a Leo. And what they wanted for you is not happening. Some of them could be saying that you're too prideful. You're too arrogant. They're shocked by your confidence. They're shocked by your self-love. They're shocked by the fact that you're going towards your goals unapologetically. Some of you have had a glow up and they are shocked by your transformation. You're looking even more better, more magnificent. Some of these individuals felt like if they were in your situation, they would not be able to cope. So they are in admiration, but they have a lot of jealousy about your ability to heal and transform. And these individuals feel like you're downplaying the fact that you are how you are in the now. They feel as if you should still be healing. You know, it's almost as if they want to inflict, or they would like to see more negativity occurring in your life. Because this card says it's time to release negativity, and you've released this negative energy that was in your life, that was burdening you, that was weighing you down. And they're just gobsmacked about how you were able to transmute this energy. You alchemized your pain and turned your pain into purpose. You poured into yourself. You felt to yourself, either I sit here and rot in this pain and let this pain destroy me, or I alchemize this pain, or I revisit my passions, get to learn about myself, get to love myself. You went on a journey. You're still on a journey. And these individuals feel like you should have more. You should have more pain that you need to work through. It's not fair. It's not fair. They don't want to see your growth. They are fearful that you are showing the world a different side to you. You know, they're definitely watching you on social media, because we have the show the world who you are card. This is Aquarius energy. So for some of you, you could be in Aquarius, or this person could be in Aquarius, or a Scorpio, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Venus, North, South Node, or Lilith. That could be your sign or their sign. But these people are watching you on social media and they're not happy, because you were not supposed to have healed. They're seeing you connecting with others, collaborating with others. They're seeing your social media followers grow. They wanted to keep you hidden. What they wanted for you was for you not to look at the bigger picture. They wanted you to be in fear. They didn't want you to expand. They didn't want you to expand on your knowledge. Some of you have gone to university. You've gone back to university. Some of you are traveling now. You're living your best life. Some of you have launched an online business. Some of you are public speakers. Things are looking up for you. This was not part of their plan. It's time to take action in the reverse. They didn't want you to take action on your goals. And they felt like when you were in that energy that you were in, you would give up on your goals. You will give up on yourself. Whoever these people are, they're very competitive. And they thought that that delay in your life at the time was their opportunity to eclipse you. Surrender to the divine. They wanted you to hold on to negativity. They wanted whatever negative situation that occurred in your life, they wanted it to destroy you. They wanted you to hold on to that pain. And lastly, we have this card. Bring love into the situation. They did not want you to love yourself. And they see how others love you. And they cannot stand it. And these individuals are shocked and fearful of what else you're going to bring out the bag. You have shocked these individuals to the point where some of them want to actually reconnect with you and ask you how you did it. And you will continue to shock these people some more, because for some of you, you will disconnect from these people for good, because you will remember a time when they left you. They left you. They had their back turned towards you because they wanted whatever you were going through to destroy you. And now they get a front row seat of your victory and success.